Hello and welcome to the Galloping Gurus, your home for daily horse racing analysis, race previews and expert insights. If you enjoy our content, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you never miss an update. Or for even more in-depth analysis, join the Galloping Gurus membership club at gallopinggurus.com, where you'll receive our exclusive race analysis before the markets even open, giving you access to our thoughts ahead of the day's racing. It's all about getting that value, and if you get it the day before, then you'll certainly be getting exactly that. Ciao, ciao.
Hello.
Hiya, mate.
Hiya.
Okie dokie. How's things, mate? All good?
Yeah, all good, yeah. You?
Yeah, not bad. Lovely day. And hopefully a little bit better than yesterday.
Yeah, there's dismal really, I must admit.
Yeah.
There wasn't much I got right, that's for sure.
No. Myself neither. But there we go. Do have days like that, unfortunately. That is the nature of the beast. Few interesting ones today. Few market moves and that. I've seen that the cloth of gold there is 5 into 9 to 4, and Madame Savine and Lady Mansour that we mentioned yesterday. Madame Savine for the Butler Yard 15 to 2 into 11 to 4, and Mansour is 5 into 3s. I think they're probably actually joints now.
I can't help but feel that one of the two probably will win. I just think if they run their best races, then they're a class apart from the others.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. And ultimately, I feel like Danik had his opportunity last time out, and like you said yesterday, £4 higher for that. And he's slightly stepped up in grade here and got a couple of horses in here that are probably well handicapped at the moment, aren't they? So
yeah.
So yeah, they've had a few quid for them. Your Harry Brown 13 to 2 into 3s. Prince of India that I mentioned about yesterday's is 2s into 11 to 8. I can see why. It's favourite, that's for sure. Ross Collin, 12 into 4s now. Be interesting to see if that stays strong in the market at the off. It's a 30 grand race, so it's worth picking up, isn't it?
Yeah, you wouldn't turn it down, would you?
No.
And I think St Maur's in the last has been heavily bet at Chester as well, hasn't it?
Yeah, very short now, 6 to 4, isn't it? I have a niggling feeling. I do think it's probably got the best form in the race, but that niggling feeling, it was a tough old race at Goodwood that day. They didn't half go a good clip, and it was only 22 days ago over the 2 mile 4. They were, so I'll be interested to see how he goes. I think obviously he's got a good chance, and he has been well bet, but I won't be launching in at 6 to 4 personally. Now anyway. Roman Dragon 5 into 3s. I've expected that to be a bigger price, but of course with its track record, it was never going to be the nice price. Always Blue 7 to 2 and a 9 to 4. Caltonian 6 into 9 to 2, and so on and so forth. So yeah, a few interesting ones, isn't there? However, tomorrow is really the opposite.
There's less interesting ones.
Yeah, I mean, I've only got one written down for Brighton, and that is also in an amateur jockeys race, so not necessarily one to get too excited about or pile into, that's for sure. But I've said in the 220, Sea of Charm is a course and distance winner and is £3 below her last winning mark. She's been running well in the main, and with a forecast price of 6s, would have a fair chance. 4s or above would be okay for a small play. And that's all I've got to say about Brighton, I'm afraid. Anything to add?
Nah, we discussed it yesterday, didn't we? And both came up. Just thought see if Charm had a small chance, and was probably the only one.
Yeah.
At price, I mean, any of the others we were interested in were short prices, weren't they? So
yeah,
there was nothing to do there. So
no. So there we go. Unfortunately, everybody, it is the shortest podcast we've done so far. Although for some people, they might be happy about that. And enjoy your Saturday.
Okay, so that just about wraps everything up for today. Thanks for listening to today's analysis. If you found it useful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications so you never miss our daily race previews. For our exclusive early analysis before the markets open, visit gallopinggurus.com and become a member today. We mostly rely on people's kindness to donate for our hard work, so if you feel like you got something out of our analysis or out of our content, please don't hesitate to go to the gallopinggurus.com website and hit that donate button. No matter how big or small, we appreciate your support. Be lucky, everyone. Enjoy the racing, and we'll see you in the next one. Ciao, ciao for now.